Morning everyone, welcome back to the channel. Somerset man walking here. Little local one for me, not one I know well. I've never done part of it anyway, so it should be a bit of fun. I'll probably get lost. I might have to check my phone on maps as I go. Obviously it is local, it's just parts of it I haven't done, so looking forward to this, guys. It does take me up on quite an elevation. Got an airplane here just taking off. We are not far from Bristol Airport, guys. I wonder where he's off to. Yeah, so it's early Sunday morning. The sun is just coming up. We've got these beautiful, fluffy, pinky, orangey clouds behind. So we'll get going on this walk, guys. Like I said, not one I know particularly well. I've got this lovely little brook here. Runs down through Ladywell. But we are going this way, guys, across this very muddy field. And I want to pick up a footpath, takes me to the right. I'll have a little bit of road bashing to do. And then we'll get to the point where it'll be on the path that I actually don't know. So, be interesting for me. I've never done it. So, let's go, guys. Yeah, like I said, quite a nice morning this morning. And, so I'm looking up there because another plane, but he's going in this time. I think they spiral round. Anyway, forecast for today is relatively clear for the morning and then rain later. So I'm hoping this walk doesn't take too long because I will probably get rather wet, guys. It's ever so boggy along this path here. Oh my God. Bring you back in a bit, guys. Oh my Lord. Slip sliding away. We're slip sliding away. We are slip sliding away. Oh my God. This reminds me of my mate's video he did the other day. God, we've had some rain, haven't we, guys? Well, I'm at a point now I need to turn right. I don't think I'll get copyrighted for that bit of a sing-song, will I? I should hardly hope not. Yeah, so now, guys, we are heading. It's a bit breezy, guys, so sorry if you're picking up any wind noise. Heading up the edge of this field. We'll come out just below those hills there. Do a little bit of road bashing for, I don't know, quarter of a mile or so. And pick up a footpath, which I have never walked. Even though it's only a stone's throw, really. So, yeah, on we go. Lovely clouds this morning. The church there. Standing out as a black figure. As a silhouette, I was meant to say. It's a silhouette, isn't it? It's not getting any better this path. And I've just realised there's an electric fence next to me, and I've literally just put my hand on it and got a shock. What an idiot. Woke me up anyway. The air, the sky is full of planes this morning. Sunday morning, so 6 o'clock. They go and they go and they go. I mean, a Sunday, I guess, what always seems to be busy on us. I don't fly, so Well, not personally. No, I've never flown. To be perfectly honest with you, it scares me to death. I don't know why, but no, it doesn't appeal to me at all. Same old thing, isn't it? I mean, they always say if God, I'm not religious either, by the way, but they always say if God wanted you to fly, he'd give you wings, wouldn't he? Red Bull will give you wings. Oh no, I'm not advertising nothing. Just come in, popped into my head, I couldn't help myself. Yeah, so I'm guessing Sundays and Wednesdays are starting holiday dates, I guess. I don't know. Never been abroad. Never been abroad. 50, what am I now? 54. Never appealed to me, guys. So in my opinion, we live in, provided we get the weather, we do live in a beautiful country. Surroundings are pretty immense out in the countryside, guys, aren't they? Just coming up to this road now, guys. And there's only a footpath for a little while. So I'll bring you back when I get to the next footpath and we start climbing up over the hills, guys. Well, I am now taking that right turn, guys, and I'm heading up onto King's Wood, as it's known. Just bumped into a guy that I was chatting to a couple of weeks back who recommended this walk. So that was quite lucky because I wasn't too sure where I was going. And he has sort of pointed me in the right direction, but this is quite steep. Well, for me it is anyway. Those of you will know, I do only have half of a left lung. So one of the reasons why I do this type of thing, guys, as you can imagine, to try to keep me fit. But yeah, as you see, just starting to climb up now. The sun rising over the Mendip Hills there. And that is your Mendip Hills all the way around, guys. So onwards. You did say to me, take the path to the right, basically keep going right. And we should end up at the top of a path that I know well. That's the plan, guys. That is the plan. Keep right, he said. Keep right. Keep to the right. Keep to the left. Crisscross. Everybody clap their hands. So it looks like I could have gone straight up there. But the way I want to go, I think, is this way. He did say keep right, so that's what I'm doing. Yeah, slowly climbing up now, guys. I know it's going to be, I think, a feral climb up. It's bound to be, but the problem is, it's quite muddy. But it's fine, guys. It's absolutely fine. It's what it's all about. This walking, get us out, fresh air. My wife is cooking me. Very rare my wife cooks, but what she does do very well is a roast dinner. And today it's my favourite, roast beef in a Yorkshire pudding. Yeah, I can't wait. I'll tell you what, by the time we have that later today, I'll be waiting and ready for it, guys. Onwards. Ooh. It's a fabulous woodland walk. The birds singing. They're happy this morning. Like I said, there's a bit of breeze, but it is a nice morning at the moment. Keep an eye on what I'm doing here, guys, because I don't want to go the wrong way. I was just checking because there's a path that went off to the right. But that does actually look... What's that there? The remains of an old lime kiln, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, anyway, it doesn't go anywhere. It looks like it's private, so I won't be doing that. This is all a bit gnarly up here. A lot of the old trees down, etc. We had that storm Bram, was it? Why is that as well, guys? Why are they starting to name every single storm? Never used to do that. It just used to be say, oh, it's raining and windy. Now they seem to have to brand everything. Why is that? Who got paid a lot of money to think, oh, here's Storm Darren? You know? I wouldn't mind, but they never named one off after me. Too calm and gentle, I reckon. This is really nice, guys. Yeah, so I think that's a silver birch, yeah. And if it is, I'm not sure. I'm not up with my trees, but that's a huge tree there. Yeah, so the views are starting to open out. Down in the bottom there, you can see a couple of alpacas, I think they are, or llamas, one of the two. You can never tell the difference. A couple of horses. And those fabulous views over the Mendip Hills there. Just brilliant, guys. Really nice. Sun rising. Just perfect. Just what I like on a Sunday morning. Ah, no, it remains of something here, guys. I don't know what this is, or was. I know there was some lime kilns up here. And this could be the remains, I guess. Anyway, we're going this way, guys. What a fabulous morning. That's a new housing estate that they're building. I don't mind that one because it's on brownfield site, literally, because it was the old mushroom farm called Gatcombe farm, part of the bigger, a small part of the bigger mushroom farm out on Stock Lane in Langford. Quite a big concern at one time. I don't know if they still produce mushrooms out there now, I'm not too sure. I think they probably do. See some heavy goods vehicles going in there, so I'm guessing they still do. This is a really nice path now. Well trodden, quite dry. Really nice, guys, really nice. Just want to give Claire a mention. Claire's Crafty Tutorials. I hope I got that right, Claire. Brain like a sieve nowadays. Because there's now an option to buy me a coffee, guys. You are under no obligation whatsoever to buy me a coffee. But I put it on there, a couple of quid now and then, helps to fuel the car for when I do stuff further afield, replacement batteries, just general really. Just helps me create the content and keep going, guys. So yeah, buy me a coffee, and the link is in the description of my channel. And if I remember, because it's a new thing, it will be in the description of this video as well. So, also Adam, who bought me a coffee. Thanks, mate, really appreciate it. He hasn't got a YouTube channel, so I can't plug the YouTube channel. But Claire's, sorry, getting out of breath. Lungs are burning. Claire's, I will drop a link to her jewellery channel in the description of this video, guys. So on we go then. I'm just wondering what this is here, guys. I mean, we're in the middle of a woodland. We are coming up to the edge of a field. It could be, it's something as simple as an old farm building or something. But it would have been, yeah, definitely some sort of building here. In the middle of this woodland, I think. I've got to follow this path now. I can see a gate up ahead. Through the gate and across the field. And I'm hoping that brings me out on the well-trodden path. I know, guys. So I had a choice there as well. I could have gone up that way, but I'm going this way. It feels right. Go down through that valley there. It's like a valley within a valley cut into the hillside. I'm really enjoying this. Another plane taking off. There've been quite a few this morning. Oh, look at that, there he is there. Hi there, look, guys. Did I get him? I'm not too sure. The problem with these cameras, the viewing screen, my eyesight's not the best. Yeah, the viewing screens are quite small. When you're trying to capture something like that, you never really know until you watch the footage back if you've got it or not. But yeah, walking along the ridge now, which hopefully takes me to Ball House Lane. I've mentioned this before, some of my other videos. Ball House. I mean, why Ball House? I mean, do bulls live in houses? Are they called ball houses? I really don't know. Comments down below, guys. Somebody's bound to know. That's one thing. I've lost my path. Where's it gone? There's no obvious path here. I don't like going off piste. Nearly went over then. Looks like they've been chopping up an old tree here, and but I reckon that's Ball House there. I am not sure, guys. Lost again. See if I can pick this path up. Yeah, I got these views opening up with the sun rising there. Mendip Hills, far away distance. Beautiful morning. Picked up my path again. That's it there. And I think that hedgerow along the top there is the old Bull House Lane path. And that's what I'm aiming to get to, guys. Yeah, so I could have turned left or right back there, like I said. And the guy that I was watching has just walked along there, so it wouldn't have mattered either way. But best to be on the safe side, eh? Make myself look like an idiot again by being lost. Does happen quite frequently with me. Anyway, bring it back when we get to Bull House Lane, guys. Oh my lord. Rather boggy here. Another plane, oh, propeller one. You don't see propeller ones that much anymore. Normally jets now, aren't they? Load of cows over there in that corner. Now, I don't mind cows. There's a lot of, I've seen some funny YouTube channels where they get chased and everything. But I've found that I think if you remain calm, especially with the heifers, the milkers. Be a bit careful when they got young around because they can be very protective, but apart from that, just like humans really, if you had some stranger walking through past your baby, you know, you never know, do you? So if you look at it that way, it's a good way of looking at it, guys. So they're in that gateway behind me, and I am still quite glad they're not in the gateway where I've got to go to. Like I said, even though I've not got an issue, but when you got a herd of 40, 50 stood by a gateway, my advice is really don't walk through them. They are big animals. There's been many incidents on farms where the farmer's been crushed because they are so heavy. You imagine a couple of tons squeezing against you. Yeah, not nice, guys. Anyway, I think this is Bull House, and I'm at the top of Bull House, so I have got an option here. I can either go left or right. Then I'm going to go right now and drop down over. I can hear the church bells ringing down in the valley. It's quite lovely, guys. Yeah, I'll come out down the bottom of Bull House Lane by the chapel, what we call Top Chapel, and that is on a lane called Roper's Lane, where there was a couple of hangings many years ago to do with the Battle of Sedgemoor, Monmouth Rebellion, that type of thing. It's got this lynch gate here, so I made it unscathed, guys, onto a track that I now know and have walked many times. Like thousands, hundreds of thousands of others will have walked, guys. An ancient Roman path. Or at least I'm guessing it's Roman. Very well trodden path, this. Almost cobbled like. Yeah, so I've sort of done a U-turn now, guys, and that ridge along the top there is where I walked across that field with the cows up in the top corner on the right hand side. You won't be able to see them. I can just about pick them out, but yeah, so really nice walk this one, guys. Really nice. I'll be definitely doing this one again, do it the other way round. It's funny because you can do a walk one way. Sorry, it's ever so sort of slippery, it's quite steep. Yeah, you can do a walk one way, sort of 5 or 6 times. Eyes are running, wind's getting up, it's coming down into the valley now. But if you do it the other way round, you'll see other things that you don't see, like, it's funny, isn't it? But yeah, starting to cloud up, looks like rain across the hills there now. You can normally tell if the Mendips go dark within, well, depending on the wind current, how strong the wind is, you're normally going to get rain. And I reckon I might get wet before I even finish this walk. They did say it was possible. But that is what it is, only a bit of rain. Got a waterproof camera, doesn't matter. But yeah, I'll just spin you around and show you that now, guys. You see that layer of cloud across the hills there. It may blow over, sometimes it does. It just passes through the hills, sort of break the cloud up. And we don't see any, you never know.
EasyJet. Right, there's nothing better than an EasyJet.
Oh dear, guys. Yeah, how many planes? I haven't filmed them all either. I mean, how many planes have we seen in this video? Like 4 or 5. Yeah, they're making some money out there, aren't they? Well, people must have money to be going away. But money, people, a lot of people say, oh, it's cheaper to go away. Cheaper. I like my own country, you know. I like staying, not local, but quite often. I do love Dorset, Devon, Cornwall. I haven't yet done a single video on Cornwall, but that will happen at some point. I am going away next year. I'm not too sure later on in the year where we'll be going, but I have got 2 breaks coming up down in West Somerset, and I'm looking forward to getting on the old Somerset, the West Somerset Railway, which I really, really enjoy. Great little heritage line that runs from Bishop's Lydeard down to Minehead. So I'll do a bit on that, guys. We generally stay in a place called Doniford Bay. And at Doniford, there is a halt where you can flag the steam train down and hop on. Stop on demand, which is really cool. Yeah, really cool. The sun's in the wrong place now, guys, but we're filming you the views, which is a shame. But nearly at the end of the walk now. About another quarter of a mile, if that. And I'll finish the video up when we get to the chapel, guys. Just got to thinking then, guys. Just coming down to the chapel, we'll be there soon. I used to have to be, well, I was sort of made to go to Sunday school. What was yours called? You know, was it Sunday school, Bible club? Ours was just called Sunday school, and me and my brother got to the stage where we absolutely hated going. So we used to sort of skive off. And we did this for weeks. And one day my mother was in the village, and the lady that ran this Sunday school said, oh, you know, is Darren and Neville okay, you know? And her mother said, yeah, why, what's the problem like? And she said, well, we haven't seen him at Sunday school for, you know, 8 weeks, I think it was. God, she went mad, our mother. But my dad, bless him, he just turned around and he said, Janice, that was my mother's name. He said, you can't make them go. You know, they'll only resent you, and you can't make them, you know. I'm not a religious person. I don't knock anybody that is. It's just not my thing. Just the way I am, guys. I think sometimes if you're made to do something as a child, it sticks with you, doesn't it? And sometimes the worst thing you can do is push, you know, a certain thing just because you think it's the right thing. It might not be for the child. I don't know. I mean, there's no book that comes with a child in sort of instruction manual, is there? Like you get at IKEA. You might as well throw that in the bin. Anyway, I'm just coming babbling away here. I'm sort of talking to myself, guys. So I'm just going to come down now to the chapel, the top chapel, and wrap the video up. It's a lovely little chapel, this. Might be people around, so might not be able to show you too much of it, but be open today. Just gone 9 o'clock on a Sunday. So this walk's taken me about an hour and a half. I think I set off. No, I set off about yeah, it's just coming up to 9:15, so set off about 7:45. Hour and a half. Chapel there. There's your chapel there, guys. A little Christmas tree just there in the corner. Little finger posts there. Congsbury, 2.5 miles. Red Hill, Bristol, with nothing because it's been chopped off. Yeah, so all around the village, a lady, oh sorry, a person does these knitted, I don't know what they're called, toppers, isn't it? Look at this one, look. Little penguin climbing up a ladder. How cool is that? Yeah, she does it all around the village, guys. And even the bus stop is knitted. It's quite fantastic. They're just heading down now. A little path called the Dring. There used to be some posts there to stop you sort of riding your push bike down, but we used to sort of carry our bikes through. So guys, that was a nice little walk. I really enjoyed that. So guys, I'm going to wrap the video up there. I got another 10-minute walk, I suppose, with that to go home. So thanks for watching, guys, as always. You take care. Please stay safe, and I will catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. If you got this far, of course. All the best. Cheers.